Christmas is just around the corner, and if you're like me, then you probably like to decorate a little bit early in November. And if you are into traditional Christmas decorations, then this one is for you. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make fake candy canes, and we're starting right now. What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and I am that props girl, and I am all about helping non-professional theatre makers, props designers, hobby crafters and decorators create unique props and decor. And I am super excited to be bringing you part 2 of my Christmas content series. I am so thrilled that I get to share this with you guys. I put so much thought and effort into the content that I'm going to be covering over this Christmas period. And if you missed part 1 where I made my fake gingerbread house, then feel free to go and check that out after this video. But as I said, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make some fake candy canes that you can put on display or you can put on your Christmas tree. There is so many options for how you could use these, and I'm super thrilled to be bringing this to you guys today. If you guys like this video, be sure to smash the like button because it does let me know that you want to see more content like this, as well as consider hitting the subscribe button so that you don't miss a single one of my uploads, as well as the bell next to the subscribe button so you get notified of all of my uploads. And with all that said and done, let's jump straight into this video. These candy canes are honestly so easy to make, absolutely anybody could make them. And all we are using today to make these is some air drying clay and some acrylic paint. That is literally all you need. Step number 1, we're going to roll out our clay. Now you can do this in 2 different ways. You can either get your air drying clay and roll it out in one long strip, or you can break it up into smaller strips and roll them out. I prefer to break them up into smaller balls and then roll them out into strips, but whichever way you want to do is up to you. The thickness of your candy cane obviously depends on how thick you make your roll of air drying clay. Step number 2, as you probably guessed, we're going to bend that top bit over to make the curved top of our candy cane. Now, I don't know why candy canes are actually curved. Maybe it's got something to do with replicating like the shepherd's staff in the Bible story with how Jesus was born. I'm not sure, but if anyone knows why candy canes are curved, leave me a comment down below because I'm genuinely curious to know why they are the shape that they are. As I said, I do think it is a replica of the shepherd's staff, but who knows? And once that's done, we're all going to play the waiting game and let that dry. Now, as I always say, depending on where you are in the world will depend on how long this takes, and also depending on the weather outside and the temperature. But it usually does say on the back of the air drying clay how long approximately it will take, so that should give you a rough guide. If you are enjoying this video as well as any of my other Christmas content, be sure to give it a like because it does let me know you want to see more content like this, and consider hitting the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my uploads, and leave me a comment down below as to whether you like candy canes or not. Hey guys, just future Jenny jumping in here. I don't know what exactly happened to the footage, but it went a bit funny, so I'm just going to tell you guys what I did for the next couple of steps. So air drying clay, if you buy the white kind, obviously dries white, and it's up to you if you want to go in and put a white layer over the top of it. And sometimes air drying clay says it's white, but it looks a bit grey. So totally up to you if you want to go and put in a white layer. I would just paint the entire thing in white. My air drying clay was pretty good, so I didn't do the white layer, but as I said, you're more than welcome to do this. So then I went in with some red paint and I just free-handed this. If you really want, you could put in painter's tape and you could measure it out with a ruler and do some lines with a pencil, but I was pretty happy with just free-handing this one. Of course, you could also do a fancy candy cane and paint the whole thing red and then do some like fine white stripes. Totally up to you how you want to do this, if you're going with traditional colors, or maybe you want to do the rainbow version. But as I said, really simple. I just went straight in with a paintbrush and I think it turned out great. If you want to make this a glossy finish, you can of course use a gloss or a satin paint or a gloss additive. But as always, if you watch any of my videos, you will know that I love using Mod Podge, and I'm going to coat the outside of mine in Mod Podge just because this seals it. And Mod Podge comes in a matte version and in a gloss version, and so it just gives you a couple of options there, but they're both really great. I'm going to use the matte one because it still does have a little bit of a glossy finish. And voila! There you go, they look amazing, and you can hang them straight on your tree. You could pop them on a counter, you could put them on display, you could put them in a wreath. You could also potentially get a pen and wrap it around a pen and turn it into a candy cane pen. You could even put a magnet on the back and pop it on the fridge. The options for these are endless. You're certainly not going to get ants around if you do leave these out, and I think they look fantastic. But let me know in the comments what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to hit the like button if you did, as well as hit the subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button so that you don't miss a single one of my uploads, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.